So you've been looking for a nice gated community with gas stoves, tankless water heater, brick pavers, and access to St. Johns River with your own exclusive boat dock access. Well, if you've been looking for that, well, today I'm going to show you a community in Debary, Florida that has all of that. And we also have resort-style amenity center with the pool, the gym, the splash pad, a media center, all wrapped into the HOA. Today's the day we're gonna check it out. It's in the high 300s. We're in Debary, Florida. Let's check it out. My name is Joe Denny Ogando. I'm a Central Florida realtor. This channel is dedicated to all things real estate throughout Central Florida. Today I'm in Debary. Yesterday I was in Haines City, the day before in Davenport. We go all over Central Florida to find all of the best deals, all of the new communities, all the new construction. We also do resales, investments. We can help you with all of that. So if that sounds like beneficial information to have, consider subscribing to the channel, drop a like on this video. Also, drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. So the front of the house faces west. We're not too far from Orlando, Orlando International Airport. Orange City is a city over as well. Sanford's not too far away. Mount Dora as well. You want to get to the parks, to the attractions, you're not too far away. So I would say that this location is pretty centrally located. Right now it's an active construction scene, so it's actually a little noisy out here, but I hope you can hear me. This is actually one of, I believe, two or one communities in all of Central Florida that this builder actually offers brick pavers as well. So that's a very nice touch to like the elevation of the property. It gives it some curb appeal. What do you think about the brick pavers? I wanted to briefly touch on my builder database. So doing this for over 5 to 6 years, I've pretty much made connections with all the builders in Central Florida. And what's interesting is sometimes they move around to different communities. So when you plug yourself into someone that's well connected as me, you'll have access to all of the opportunities in Central Florida. If you were to tell me what you're looking for, like certain price point, certain area, I could pretty much go in my database and pretty quickly put together a few opportunities for you versus you having to do it on your own. It is very annoying when you have to go and call all those different builders, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna want email, phone number for you to talk to their preferred lender. They're gonna wanna basically fill out so many things before even telling you the prices or anything. And now you're gonna be on so many different mailing lists from all those different builders, where if you just contacted a realtor like me that's connected to all of them, I can just cut through all that quickly and just find you the best deals, and then we'll actually sign up with the builder you might wanna go with. This floor plan that we're in, 1,800 square feet, is one of the builder's most popular floor plans throughout the entire country. So you have 4 bedrooms and you have 2 bathrooms. So 2 of the bedrooms are right over here with 1 bathroom here. Another bedroom is gonna be right over here when you walk in next to the laundry room. And then the other bedroom, the primary one, will be at the other end of the house. So you have your privacy. It's right by the living room, so everyone will be over here and you'll be over there. You'll also have access to your 2-car garage right over here in the front of the house. They have a pretty nice sized laundry room in this property, which is right next to one of the bedrooms, bedroom number 3, which they're using as a home office right now as well. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this community has amazing amenities, so the list goes on. They have a clubhouse, the boat dock, the pool, the splash pad, the fitness center, the media center, the gated community, and the gas community, which I know that that's very important for some of you people that live up north where you have to cook on a gas stove. This community has that. When they were building out the infrastructure of this community, the first builder here was one that was building $1 million homes. So you can only imagine all the, the money that went into like designing all of this. If I'm not mistaken, I think that they said that the clubhouse itself and all of the amenities and access to it was like an $11 million project. So I think that, you'd be coming into a community that a lot of money was poured into to, establish. Now, in this kitchen, we have this massive island with upgraded countertops. You have your gas stove so that you can, do all your cooking here and everything with the gas stove. To some people, it makes a difference. The refrigerator would go right here, but in this model home, they don't have a refrigerator. Right off of the kitchen, you're gonna have your dining area right over here. And I really like these 2 large mirrors that they place here. Really gives it some nice appeal, to the dining area here. You have access to your lanai right here, and then you have your living room right over there. This is gonna be your living room area. One of the quirky things about this floor plan that I don't like that much is that where the TV goes is gonna be right over there. Whereas if you're in the kitchen over there, you kind of can't get a look at it while you're cooking or, cleaning dishes or anything. Just wish that they would have had, a different layout for that. But, it's not a deal breaker to me. I actually like this floor plan. I wanted to talk about what some of the numbers are when you're buying a property. So when you're buying a home, you have to factor in down payment and closing costs as well. So there's a lot of different loan products out there, but if you were going with a traditional FHA loan, which is about 3.5% down, you want to also factor in closing costs, which can be anywhere from 3 to 5%. So if we took the 3.5% down and like a 4% number for closing costs, just as an estimate, we'd be at 7.5%. So assuming we got a house in here for, let's say, $400,000 at 7.5%, you'd be at about $30,000 out of pocket. But the good news is that with the builder's preferred lender, they're gonna give you closing costs to help you with some of the money at closing. And I've seen different promotions anywhere from $10,000 to 15 to even $18,000. Now keep in mind, the closing cost incentives can only be used towards like closing costs, prepaids, and any rate buy downs and stuff. They aren't allowed to actually use it towards your down payment. So you'll always have like a minimum out of pocket for like the down payment. So at 400,000, 3.5% down would be, now assuming best case scenario that they're covering all the closing costs and everything, you'd be at like $14,000 out of pocket. But if you don't have the $14,000, we can explore other options such as USDA if it's in the area, down payment assistance programs, VA loans if that's an option. We can have so many different scenarios we can put together for you to see if we have some, down payment help as well. There's actually a few scenarios where we've helped clients get into houses for like less than $1,000 out of pocket, where basically we had down payment assistance, seller concessions. We had everything bundled in to pretty much save them money. Now every scenario is going to be different, but if that sounds like something you want to, get started, just reach out to me. So one of the best ways to contact me is by visiting my website. So it's www.jodenny.com. So JODENNY. On my website, you're going to have my contact card. You're also going to have a calendar link at the bottom where you can basically fill out your information and get, a call booked with me so we can have a discovery call and talk about what your goals are. I'm also putting together different landing pages, which will basically give you new construction lists in different area. So in the comments or in the description below, you'll basically see a link as well where you can get access to those landing pages where you put a few pieces of information and you'll get access to a customized list to your liking. It'll pretty much have email, phone number, and price points and cities as well. And then basically we'll send you the list based on what you're asking for. It'll take some time to get that list together because once we get those inquiries, if we're not out in the field making videos or doing appointments, we'd have to leave it to the end of the day. What we'll do is we'll figure out what price points you want to stay under and what areas, and then we'll fix the list up a little bit and then we'll send it over to you.